Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to episode 15 of the Minecraft Underground Survival Series. I want to start off by saying Happy New Year to you all. I hope 2020 and this decade is going to be very kind to you. Guys, if you do enjoy a series and you would like to see some more episodes, please be sure to hit that like button. I got a couple of things I want to start off with in today's video. You'll notice that I have this sword, the diamond sword. Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Knockback 2, and Mending. Everything other than Mending, I got that in one enchantment. Now, in case you guys don't believe me, I actually did it during New Year's Eve. So we do have a small clip. So enjoy this, and I'll be right back. Smite 5, dude. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sorry, Axe, but you are going to have to wait. Oh! Woo! Can we get some W's in chat? Somebody clip that right now. Please. Jackpot. So yes, we most definitely did start this year with a bang. I'm a smite user rather than using sharpness. There is a lot more undead in Minecraft, which of course undead requires smite, so it's really good. This will be a one hit now for skeletons, drowned, zombies, and all the rest of the undead. So I'm so grateful that we've got this. So today's episode, it's going to be a mining episode, but I do have a couple of things I want to go through. First thing I want to mention is that there's nothing here. You don't hear any zombies at all. So I actually did create an on and off switch. And it was this one, and just that one. Now, unfortunately, there was a problem. We had one zombie. Whenever this was on or off, there was one zombie dropping all the time. And I couldn't figure it out. So I introduced this one, that one, and over there. And it was still spawning. So I consulted my Twitch chat and they were like, you gotta put one in the ceiling. Now I was like, well, this is a different ball game. I know how to do the basic redstone behind here, which was just literally redstone, dust, lever, and repeaters. But I was like, that's a different ball game. If you guys don't know, I'm terrible at redstone. So getting that implemented, let me say, I had to ask everybody on social media, on Twitter. And if you are a fan of my Twitter on this series, thank you so much for helping me. So just to show you guys what I had to do, of course, we've had to install all of this around here. One of my aims this year is to become better at redstone and understand it a little bit more. As a Minecraft player, redstone is like one thing that I don't really understand. I don't really understand how it works. I can follow tutorials and do it that way, but that's about it. And I was like, okay, so we're going to have to go up. Now, at first, I couldn't get this working whatsoever. I had the repeater here. I had the repeater here. I had the repeater here. But all I needed to do was get the repeater to this stage. Obviously, we needed the redstone signal to carry on. So basically, it gives it fresh bit of power. So now it works successfully. We have an on and off system without any issues at all. I know redstone looks messy, but now they usually spawn in groups of 3s. I also even try to put slabs in there to stop like trying to get rid of the shadows, because it's the shadows that let the mobs spawn. But they usually spawn in groups of 3s. Come on, don't let me down now. As soon as we make an episode. I can also hear a couple of things around me. There is a spider somewhere, which I think is going to be a cave spider because it's not making the hissing noise. That's usually the big ones. There's also a wandering trader somewhere. It's not going to happen. There, too. Okay, well, either way, it can now be turned on and off. I can now board this up successfully. Now, down is... Hold on one second. Down is lights on. Right, we're going to go and grab myself a sign and then come straight back. Because otherwise, I'll keep forgetting how this thing works. So you will notice all my villages are gone. I've got to show you guys something with that. Now, while I'm taking the sign back, I want to mention, guys, I do highly recommend, if you're a fan of this series, to follow me on twitch.tv/ECKOSOLDIER, where you can see the in-between stuff. For example, hallways designs. I seem to kind of do them on a live stream because it's easy and simple and I get to talk to you guys a little bit more. But don't forget, I do keep a lot of goodies within the episodes as well. So we're going to put this here and it's going to be... So Down is lights on. So up, lights off. Let's do this. And then down, lights on. Okay. So down, lights on. Up, lights off. That is just so much easier. It's just a lot easier for me to do. I just realized I've lost my block. Do we not have a couple of these we can use? We do have a couple of these we can use. I know I don't have... No. I did not want to do that. They're my arrows. Okay. Well, I've thrown away my arrows. Great. All right, let's grab this anyway. So now I can successfully have this thing on and off. So up, lights off, down, lights on. I'm going to kind of hope that my arrows end up down here. Inside of here. There we go. And even the block did as well. Right, so now at this moment, guys, I've got Smite 4, and or Smitey. Which, although I'm probably not going to need it now because we have this as well. Because it's not going to be needed. I still need to finish this room. I also... There's a llama there. I need to figure out a place to put lava. And we're going to do it here. We're going to do it here. Because I need to have... And I'm going to do this back at my base as well. We need to have a section where I can put lava. Just to get rid of, like, unwanted things. So we need 2 buckets of lava. We can do this while we're doing some mining. But let me go to my new and improved villages. Because if you don't follow me on stream, you wouldn't have seen it. And I'm quite proud of it. So I cleaned out this whole entire hallway. That is something that I want to work on as well. Just kind of get it changed. I kept it the same idea. They're all sleeping right now. So this is what we did. I didn't change anything. I didn't spice anything up. I kept the same one. We've got more beds and more workstations. I have no idea what is going on with you. How? Welcome to Minecraft where nothing makes sense. Let's click on him. All right, let's leave bed a second. Are they fixed? No, he's still in the floor. Well, that's quite awkward to say the least. Yeah, so what I've done is I've followed the same design throughout the whole entire thing. This section... You're in the wrong... Dude, what are you doing? Why? I put this whole entire section as lecterns because, well, I want a lot of librarians, and we do have some pretty good librarians. I went with this. So my plan eventually is to make sure we can go through there. I'm not sure what I'm going to dig down there, but I did the exact same on this side as well. There will be different sections down here. I don't want this to just be a flat end and be my villages. I also want to have another purpose to come down here. We chose wood because I've done a lot of stone brick. We have also some villages down here as well. Now, in case you guys don't know, I want to quickly show you this. Feel free to pause the screen, save the screenshot. This is the guide to what specific villages will offer you. So I've got like a couple of farmers because farmers, their trades are going to be either carrots, potatoes, or beetroots. It gives me multiple ones. I have a lot of these resources that we can sell. My favorite guy is obviously the librarian, but also a really good one to have is the mason. He wants the stone cutter because you can give stone for emeralds and andesite, diorite, and granite for emeralds as well. So that's also a really good one. And also a Fletcher. He wants sticks for emeralds. So I'll try and leave it down below so you guys can check that for yourself. It's incredibly helpful. So this is where we're at. Also, this chat you see right here is me asking Twitter how on earth redstone works. Don't worry about that too much. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. We'll come back down here in a little bit when they wake. In fact, we'll sleep because I want to see what villages we have. We have a guy. He's an efficiency dude. It might actually be him. Are you the efficiency guy? Power, we don't want you. You're new. I've not seen you yet. And you are efficiency 1 for 16. So we have a better value somewhere. They're all sleeping in different beds, to be honest. Down here. One of them is the efficiency guy. It's not going to be him. He's fire aspect. It's quite expensive. Mending. We got that. The mending guy is good. Is it you? I've never seen you before, I don't think. Fortune 2. I have seen you before. You're Chuck. What up, Chuck? You are Punch. You're not going to be anything useful. And is it him? Yeah. So efficiency in Minecraft is very expensive. 45 emeralds plus 1 book for 1 efficiency. Now, what do I not have? I don't quite have efficiency on this. See, I don't even know how many emeralds I've got. I don't know how many emeralds I've got, but I've also got one more surprise to share with you guys. I've been very busy in this series. I'm having a lot of fun making it. So I went to the Nether because we needed to make ourselves redstone lamps. Of course, I've got a bunch of these. We managed to kill ourselves a Willy Skelly Bones, and he's giving me a Wither Skull. It's one. I plan to kill a Wither Boss before I kill the Ender Dragon, so that's going to be quite interesting. But before we do that, we're gonna need diamonds, aren't we? I got 21 diamonds. Well, what I don't have is I don't have diamond armor, and we're getting to the latter stages of wanting to upgrade. I've upgraded basically, apart from my shovel, my picks, my axes, my bows. We need to get ourselves some diamond armor. Plan of action right now. Well, we're going to go and do some mining, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to clean up my inventory, make sure I have enough resources. We want diamonds, we want iron, because me being stupid, I managed to make myself a lot of iron doors by mistake. So I'm quite low on iron resources. So let's clean out our inventory, and let's get rid of this. And let's get ready to go and do some mining today. First port of call is to make sure we do breed my cows. Having looting now is just such a lifesaver. This is going to be taken back very, very soon. But having these is such a lifesaver. We can start making ourselves bookcases very, very soon. So I need to finish my enchantment room. I've just left it, haven't I? Haven't really done much with it. So breed, feast, minions. There's a lot of them. Actually, you know what? We could probably do this. Let's get rid of a couple of these guys, because I could do it in the books. They should die with one hit anyway, so... Here we go. Let's keep going with these guys. Instantly cooked food. I'm not even having to cook it myself. That is a lot of cows. That is a lot of goodies. I'm still a bit sad about my beehive and my bee nest. But don't worry, we will have time to go above ground and also silk touch again. That is a lot of food. 35 plus these as well. Man, that's good to see. 14. There's got to be more as well. There's definitely going to be a lot more. Don't miss out on it. So what are we on now? 64, 39. That's 39 books. That is definitely going to be quite a lot of bookcases. Let me just stand up here so I can see properly. Anything else? Any more? I do not want to miss these. We did manage to kill quite a lot there, though. We got a lot of babies still, though. And I think I might actually have a couple more books. And I've got jungle, too. So we might be able to... I think we'll try and squeeze in a couple of bookcases here while we can. Because I don't want to go too far to a point where I'm not finishing projects that I've already started. So we will grab a bunch of these. Paper. Ah, we need paper. So how many books is this going to make? This makes a total of 11. We can make a lot more than that. The only thing is, what I did do last time is I managed to spend a lot of my paper. I think there's one here I'm missing on. Nope, that's good. That's good. Alright, this will turn into quite a few as well. How many we got? We can make a total. How many more books? We can make a total of 12 more books. That's a total of 7 more bookcases. We're going to need a lot more than that. Let me go and double check though, because I haven't really been AFK much. So I don't know how much my farm is going to be working. It is, please don't be empty. 21, it's not a lot. I need a better farm than this, because it's not as efficient I was hoping it to be. We've got, how many more? 7 more. That equals a total of 3 more. 10, that's not bad. I've got 9 left. I'm pretty sure I've got some books somewhere too. Pretty confident. Books. Do we? 2 books. Darn it, we need 1 more piece of paper. Well, do I now have bones on me? If I have bones, we can just bone meal a couple of these things. 15. Alright, well, we can turn these into this. 45. Let's just bone meal this stuff. Someone taught me a good fact. On bedrock, you can stand inside of it and break it. And the problem is you end up breaking it like I did twice. But yeah, you can. It'll break the top too. Alright, let's get all of these. Okay, that is a lot more. Manually seems to be a little bit better than my automatic, especially since I'm not AFKing, or I've not really been in that area as much. So we can end up with a total of 9 more books, which ends up with a total of 3 more bookcases. You really do not realize how expensive these things can become. They become way expensive, a lot more than I was expecting it to be, but we also need some more sticks, so we'll take them. We'll get rid of you. I'll take this, and we're going to take... See, I've been spending that as well, so we need a lot of resources. I'm going to take 3 of these today. Although I don't think I'll end up going through all of them. And you can go back inside of there. You can go back inside of there. Let's go and place down our bookcases. We're using Silk Touch, by the way, guys. We'll bring all the resources back and break them at the end. Plus, when we are doing strip mining, it means that I'm going to be able to get stone blocks, which, like I said, is really good because we've been using a lot of stone brick. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start putting them inside of here, I guess. We still need a lot more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I guess one can go there. I know it's a lot of bookcases, but I just want to corner it off there. But I'm going to put something else down the back over there, I think. I think it'll look pretty cool. That's just how I like to do it. It's because we had the on and off switch, isn't it? Okay, so last thing before we do the mining. 2 buckets of lava, because I keep forgetting to do this. I hope this isn't going to come back to bite me on the booty, but we're going to just put you there and leave this in there for now. 2 buckets of lava. Trying to think where the closest lava is. Now, we are going to strip mine on this side. This has been my mining side. The other side's kind of been my farms and stuff. We did find a bunch of diamonds down here. Now that we have fortune, life should be a lot smoother as well. And I think I start, like, look how busy we've been. I might actually have some diamonds. No, nothing inside of there. Gravel. I think the only lava I can remember was kind of down here. Yeah, it was here. Dude, why would I do that? That's like a suicide mission for me, is it not? Why would I do that? I don't know. I'm trying to kill myself. What we do need, though... Alright, we've not really come in contact too much with any scary mobs. We do need redstone. Because, you know, I'm becoming that kind of pro redstoner. We do need it. Need quite a lot of this. That's good. The power of... Wait, there's even more as well. I usually leave my redstone because I'm just lazy. I'm not going to do that either. Right, if I don't fill it in, I'll kill myself at some point. So let's be smart, and you as well. So the thing that I need to focus on now is most certainly getting efficiency on a bunch of these things. Right, let's go back and put the lava in because we need 2 incinerators. So I need to remember to not put this anywhere near wood. Okay, so I think it's going to be a light source anyway, so we can put you there like this. Whenever we do need to get rid of anything, it's just going to be a case of... I know I shouldn't do this, but for the sake of this, it's just be doing that. I'm totally fine with that. We needed one back here. Now I can pick you back up and place you back down, and that goes inside of there. The other one's, of course, going to be at... Where's the redstone chest? The other one's going to be back at the XP farm. Right, water goes there, that goes there. Okay, one more, and then we can mine. And just like that, we now have one back here as well. I'm so proud of this XP farm, because we put a lot of effort into this, and the fact... Why did he spawn though? Let's just make the... No, the farm is fine. I'm just getting really paranoid right now. What up, Dharma? Rotten flesh, we can sell that stuff later on as well. I think we will keep a lava... This here. I think there's anything else. Actually, that's a good question. Where is my map? I mean, I know it's not too much of a big deal, but I've definitely put it somewhere. I can't quite remember where. Alright, we've got mining to do anyway. I found it. I put it in the sapling chest. I didn't mean to do that. Last thing I need to get rid of is a little bit of cobblebone. We do not need you either. Spare sticks in case we need some spare torches. Everything is looking dandy. Yep, it's time to say it. Back to the mines. So we've strip mined quite a bit down here. On and off stream, on and off recording episodes. I think this is the stage where I was at last time. We did find a bunch of goodies down here as well. I think it got to a point where I was using iron pickaxes. There's a little bit of redstone, so we want to try and make sure we take all of these. Don't forget, this is going to produce quite a lot of XP. And I think I was also... Alright, we'll get rid of you for now. I don't really need a sword right now. I think we were also in the process of expanding this way a little bit more as well. I want to extend this to a point where we find a new cave. And that is more redstone. So we found a lot of goodies in the mineshafts and stuff. But if I remember correctly, this mineshaft is a lot bigger and we've still got a lot more to find. Trying to listen out for a couple of mobs. We also need to make sure we do put down a couple of torches here though. And the stone blocks. One negative though. I need an unbreaking villager. Because an unbreaking villager would... Especially the likes of Silk Touch. We've had this since, what, episode... Really early in the series. because we fished it out. And talking about AFK fishing, I've not AFK fished in quite some time, and there's a little bit of iron as well. We are 100% taking you. I really wish there was an enchantment that would let you get iron on the spot. You know? It's a non-renewable source, unless you have yourself an iron farm, which, man, that would be a tough thing to do underground. Not saying it's not possible, but it's a tough one. We're going to go to about minus 150, I think, for now, and then we will start doing some strip mining. So, diamonds. If we can find 8 diamonds and we can fortune them, it's 48, 49, one more, then we'll be in a very, very happy place. I just want to double check what I have been doing back here, though, because I generally cannot fully remember. I do remember. You know what I remember? There's a lot of gravel that we're going to have to deal with, because it was a pain to deal with, right? We need to go this way a little bit more, though. I have a question, guys. Do you like to strip mine like this, or are you like a new cave miner? You know what I mean? Like, you like to go and find caves and then hope that you find exposed diamonds? Because I think I'm more of a strip miner these days. I think life's a little bit easier as a strip miner. And gold, okay. I was gonna say we need it, but we really don't. And the reason why I'm still touching this is because we should end up with a lot more space. If I start harvesting all the coal now, because of Fortune 3, we'll end up going back and forth quite a lot. A sugar box would have been a really effective thing for me right now, but it's a good start though, guys. Found iron, found gold, found coal. Let's go back to the exact same. So this one's going to go to 150 as well. That way we are on the perfect path. There's some more as well, dude. It's a great thing to sell to your villagers, because they always seem to want this. There's like 3 or 4 different villages that always seem to want coal. How much are we on now? Let's check. We're on nearly a stack. I gotta get half a stack. Just over half a stack. It's more than half a stack, actually. Okay. A little bit more. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've gone over by 1 extra. That's okay. Let's get a couple of torches in here. Although I have noticed, guys, I really haven't seen... Oh, I nearly missed you. I really haven't seen a mob in a long time, unless it's from my XP farm. We've got 3 XP farm setups. A little bit more iron as well. Oh, and redstone. Dude, we are hitting the jackpot here. Redstone, iron, coal, gold. You know what that means? It means I'm not going to find diamonds. Oh, there we go, more gold. We're at level 11. A little bit further than I like to mine down, but... Dude, and coal. These veins don't stop. Dude, they just keep going. Okay, then. Alright, well, this one's going to be a big one. Coal always seems to be a big one. I like to mine at level 12, 13, and 14. I don't like to go too low, because if you go too low, then you are going to be below lava, and then you end up mining into lava and getting yourself killed. So, this thing doesn't stop, dude. This is good to see. Alright, guys. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Grab myself a couple of extra resources, and I'll show you what we find. And hopefully, the next part is going to be a couple of diamonds. Look at that. Look how much we just mined there. How much stone have we got? That's also going to start taking up a lot of spaces as well. I haven't even fully attempted to do any strip mining yet. My mining has all been just outlining where I'm going to do it. In case you guys are wondering, do it every 2. Just the explanation behind this. You strip mine here, you can see this block. You strip mine here, you can see this block. So you're not missing anything. You're physically mining everything to its max ability, which means you don't miss any diamonds. I mean, obviously it's a lot harder to see above you and below you, but, well, unfortunately, X-ray in Minecraft isn't a thing by default. There's glitches and stuff like that. So I've done a little bit of mining. Haven't really come in contact with anything impressive. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I've come across a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal, and this seems to be... this is where we were. This is where I was mining before, guys, when we were mining down. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't want to pass up the opportunity to take the likes of the stone. Because like I said, it's quite important. Now, to me, it's not any form of a bad haul. It's good. I'm just hoping in this small segment we do find ourselves a couple of diamonds. My main focus is to try and get myself diamond armor. Now, there is another way for me to try and focus on getting diamond armor as well. And, of course, that can be done via a bunch of trading. So you can get villagers who will give me it. Now, I do not want to be carrying the likes of my andesite and diamond. In fact, yeah, I do because we can sell that. But so far, these are what we've got in terms of resources. It is a good haul. But everything always feels like a bad haul when you're specifically mining for diamonds and you're not necessarily finding any diamonds. Now, my plan of action here is to place all of these down on the floor and mine them all together and see exactly what we end up with. Exactly what we did last time. But, again, we really do need to try and get myself on breaking as well. It would be a big kind of help. So, yeah, let's get rid of all of these anyway. Stone, I'm never going to complain with stone because we will be using a lot more of that in the near future. And I need to try and find myself a guy who will buy the diorite, aka bird poop. The likes of my iron, though, that can be smelted. The likes of my gold, this can also be smelted. Coal, and redstone. These can all be placed. So that's the plan. I want to make sure we place them all down on the floor. I mean, it's nowhere near as big as the one we did last time, but it's a start, right? We're not going to do it until towards the end of today's episode because I want to see how much we officially end up with. The combination of unbreaking plus fortune plus mending. We're gonna reap the benefits in today's video. All right, we still got a large section I still want to focus on. So let's go. Alright guys, I don't want to keep skipping all the mining because I know a lot of people do enjoy seeing people mine in Minecraft. We're not really hitting the jackpots. I mean, I don't want to complain because coal is a resource that I'm using very frequently in this series. So I'm finding, I mean, this must be a sign because I'm finding all the goodies at level 11. I'm not really finding them at level 12, which is where I like to mine. I'm finding them a little bit further down than usual. I think we're at the end of this one. We are at the end of this one. We still got this whole corridor to do. I don't think it's going to be doom or gloom if we don't find any diamonds, because I've still got the opposing side to do, which is that one. My biggest concern is my pick. I don't want to lose all the durability, because then we're going to have to stand by the AFK farm, right? So far we found the same resources last time. Iron, redstone, and coal. So at this point in today's episode, I want to ask you guys, is there anything you want to see me build or anything specific that you would like me to do in this series? I know obviously the obvious end goal is to kill Ender Dragons and with the bosses, but I'm not in a rush to get there. Plus, I have no idea where the stronghold is going to be in this series. And we only get a certain amount of episodes or a certain amount of time to be above ground. What we do need to focus on is trying to kill myself a bunch more Endermen. And I remember going back to the earlier episodes, somebody was like, hey Echo, big advice, kill the Endermen when you see them. Because as the series goes on, you're not going to come in contact with as many Endermen. Man, that was like the most truest statement that I've had in the comments section. Because now that we have everywhere kind of lit up and ready to go, we are not finding... I've not seen an Enderman in this series since the first couple of episodes. Now, there was a bug where they would not spawn inside the Nether. But I'm pretty confident the developers have definitely fixed this. See, I think we're going to be able to finish these next couple of rows. And then that's going to be it for this pick. Because I don't want to do this mining without this pick. And here we go again. The mother load of coal. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and I think for the sake of today, we're going to mark out another one, which is 3. So we're on 151. That turned out to be exactly right. So we're going to mine these last 3 in real time, rather than me skipping ahead, because I feel like you guys might be the lucky charms. I think after these 3, my pickaxe is going to be quite close to being broken. So I think going forward, especially with doing future mining episodes, my aim is to most certainly get myself unbreaking on this. I have unbreaking on this, and the difference in pickaxes is absolutely insane. Not entirely sure what the amount is in terms of how many blocks you can mine with just diamonds in general. Like, silk touch and mending don't really affect the durability of a pickaxe, from my understanding. Meanwhile, unbreaking gives you double or maybe even triple the amount of blocks that you're able to break. The amount of blocks you're able to break. So we're gonna end up pushing on to the next side here as well. I'm generally a little bit disappointed. No diamonds, but still a good haul nonetheless. And we still need to break down all of these blocks as well. So I can tell you, I'm going to be happy with the coal. My villagers are most certainly going to be happy with the coal. Let's make sure we light this bad boy up. One thing I'm praying for during this year, 2020, is that the developers introduce offhand torches. And I've just broke my torch. I'm going to do... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get these ones going. Come on, there's got to be some hidden diamonds at the end of the rainbow, surely. Come on, Minecraft. Treat me kind. I've been very kind to you. I mean, we've had a lot of luck in this world, to be honest, so I can't... How much space? We should have enough space in order to do this. In all round, though, like, any diamond hunting episode you do, regardless of getting diamonds or not, it is a positive outcome, because... Let me put that there. Have I done this right? Yeah, I have. If you're doing what I'm doing, which is not only grabbing ores and hunting for diamonds, you're also finding... You're also silk touching stone blocks. The combination of stone and silk touch plus the grindstone. Oh, I thought that was diamonds then, man. I thought it was. Thought it was. Man, that sucks. Alright. How much coal are we on, though? Not as much as I got the first time, though. We still got quite a bit. But not as much as the first time. Alright, well, this is our last one, guys. And I think our luck is not lucky today. I don't think it's gonna... It's not. Darn it, man. Alright, well, before we do go back, right? Let's not be too sad here. Let's end on a positive. I want to try and... I'm not going to use the durability on that anymore. We'll go and kill some zombies for that. I know this is going to produce a little bit of cobblestone. But what I'm trying to do at this stage now is everywhere around... I'm going to move this now, actually. You can go there. And I guess you can go there. Because I don't want to use my durability. I want to try and find the next stage of my mines. So at this stage, there's still so much gravel. It doesn't matter how far I go. At this stage, guys, we're quite far away from where we started. So we're gonna start finding some fresh new territory, and that's what I kind of want to do. And I got a lot more durability on this as well. Plus, it doesn't have efficiency though. That's the only downside. Mining speed is exactly the same, although it does feel like it's a little bit better. Maybe no, that's not a good idea. Come on. Oh, I should use torches, right? Do I have an iron one? Why am I being stupid and using my diamond? Because it has efficiency. This gravel doesn't stop. I'm gonna have to do this anyway. We need to get rid of the gravel. Yeah. Goodbye, gravel. I don't even need to get rid of it. How much is this, dude? Look at this. The Great Wall. It just doesn't seem to want to stop or give up. Because there's a river above us, right? It's not, actually. The river's nowhere near us now. We are heading towards the ocean, though. If I remember correctly, when we were above ground in this direction, that's where I got the ice from. Going to the ocean. Ooh, that could be an interesting thing. Is that classed about me going above ground? Not if I stay in the ocean. We might be... The reason why this will be very good, though, if we can make our way to the oceans, then we can ravine mine, underwater ravine mine, which means it's a lot easier to do, right? We're going to take these because I can. I'm going to go to negative... did I not pick them up? I did. We're going to go to negative 200. And then we're going to go back and break blocks. You know what, guys? Never give up, right? Never, ever, 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 ever give up. Because me heading towards where we're heading has managed to expose a couple of diamonds. Because we're going to end it right... Not there, but we're going to end it here. Man, I'm happy. Because deep down, I was quite sad. So what do we got here? Oh, dude, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 for lucky. Please tell me it's a double one. Oh, dude, we've hit the jackpot here. Let's go. All right, let's get rid of some blocks. The likes of... I need dirt, actually. We don't really need you. I don't really need you. And I don't really need you. We will happily take you, but we're taking you back home with the silk touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right, as they do say, always mine around your diamonds because you might find some extra goodies. We found a little bit of redstone. I don't think we're going to find any more diamonds, though. It's just a rumor. I don't think that's an actual fact. It produces more. I think it's just one of those superstitions. Right, redstone. We will take this as well. It's the last thing that we're taking. We're going back. We're going to place down the blocks. We're going to break them all. And there's a little bit more coal. I guess we're not going back just yet. We've got extra resources. Rule number 1 of Minecraft. Never dig straight down. Unless you're crazy and you have a death wish. In that case, you got to do what you got to do. What blocks can I use to tower up here? Alright guys, this is what we are faced with. Now, it's not 100% stoned out. It's slightly hollow at the back end. I'm saving my diamonds to last. But what we need to do now is we need to fortune all of these and see how much goodies we actually do end up with. Maybe you guys can leave a comment down below on what you think both my coal and redstone is going to end up. Alright, so we're coming to the end. I reckon about 12 to 15 stacks of coal. About, I'm gonna say about 5. This redstone. Don't forget we still got the diamonds as well. So we are ending with the official jackpot here. So, I mean, 12 to 15 is quite extreme. I don't know, man. Felt like I've been mining this for a very long time. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we end up with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, half of what I was expecting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not bad at all though. It's fantastic. I got quite optimistic there that we got a lot more, but that's starting to look full now as well. We will turn these into blocks though. I feel like you end up with a lot more redstone than you do the coal. All right, 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If I don't double these at least, I'll be very disappointed. I want 18, but we'll see. Let's see what we get. That was very, very, very disappointing. I'm sorry, that was a massive anticlimax. I'll tell you what, it didn't want to work. It did not want, the fortune did not want to be kind to us there. We got 1 extra. Out of all that, we got 1 extra. Right, guys, we're going to end today's episode there. It's not all doom and gloom. It's still positive. There are more diamonds than I had previously. I'm going back to the farm. I'm going to turn this farm on, and we're going to kill them all. Not only am I going to gain XP, but we need to really repair this. And I think next time, up, lights off. I think next time is going to mean that I can get myself unbreaking on this as well. So have a great day, and Happy New Year, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.